Bangladesh ready-made garment sector is huge. That accounts for 80% of the country's total revenue, generating $24.5 billion annually. By 2016, the textile industry employed about 4.2 million workers, of whom 90% were women. The success of this industry is largely built on the supply of cheap and flexible female labor in the country. For many women, this is their first job that provides income, and therefore the first step to financial independence. However, there are several problems need to be solved. Firstly, most women workers come from low-income families. They are paid far less than men, mainly as a result of poor education. Secondly, women workers are hard to be supervisors due to lack of family support, loss of benefits, separation from colleagues. Additionally, sexual harassment received by women in the workplace is a big issue. The complaint mechanism in the factory is still very poor. Women are reluctant to give feedback because factory owners threaten to fire them.
Thank you for joining the board today. We have become aware of an issue regarding gender inequality and unsustainability in our supply chain. We recognise that this is a significant issue which we need to manage immediately. In our approach to addressing this, we've decided to utilise the ADCA model. This involves 5 steps. Firstly, an awareness of the issue, a desire to change, knowledge on how to change and what to do, action, and finally reinforcement. Today we have Joshua and Bill to present a new project to address this issue. Joshua, could you please explain to the fellow board members what your project is?
Thanks, Christiana. In order to reduce the rife of issues in gender inequality in Bangladesh, it's imperative that we at Billabong direct our focus to areas which have been proven to deliver sustainable improvement. To achieve this, we propose the formation of a new strategic alliance with an organisation whose work is at the forefront of sustainable social development in the ready-made garment industry in Bangladesh. CARE. CARE is one of the world's largest humanitarian organisations who have a strong history of delivering programs which significantly change the lives of the people involved. Specifically, our new alliance will help deliver a program aimed at creating an enabling environment for women working in the factories within our supply chain. This will be achieved through the facilitation of internal training and learning programs which focus on both educational and skill development. Studies have illustrated that the positive effects of specialised vocational training for women, which have led to increased rates of promotion and worker confidence. Furthermore, the program will work to improve the in-house HR units within our factories. This will help ensure that our factories can continuously monitor and ensure compliance with labour legislation and regulation, and maintain fair and equal labour practices in the future. Additionally, we're going to sponsor the creation of a new project which will focus on promoting gender equality and women's economic empowerment at a community level. This will be done through hosting public and family-based educational workshops for young women and young men to help reduce the systemic issues of gender inequality in Bangladesh.
That sounds great, but what is the business case for us addressing gender equality in our supply chain?
The business case for this project is that it will generate a corporate social responsibility output for Billabong, which brings with it a range of benefits. Specifically, we have utilized a framework for strategic CSR, which illustrates how, through engaging in voluntary corporate social responsibility efforts, we create value for various stakeholders. Firstly, this program will improve the lives of the employees of our suppliers. By delivering these training programs, we will be able to contribute to creating an environment within our supply chain which sees people as people rather than simply a source of capital which facilitates our production efforts. We mentioned that this program will both increase the equality and opportunities for women in leadership roles, while it will also work to reduce levels of sexual and physical harassment in the workplace.
At a more global level, by empowering the women in these factories, these benefits will translate and extend to their families and the communities which these women are a part of. This brings with it obvious economic benefits for Billabong, as by improving the quality of the work environment within our suppliers' factories, it will result in lower levels of employee turnover and increase worker confidence and efficiency, therefore translating into financial benefits for us. Thank you for considering our proposal at your board meeting. We hope that you find this constructive and beneficial.